There's coffee cold on the counter still. A, B, C, D. Morning paper folded neat and clean. But something feels different about this place. A, B, C, A, B, C. Like sunshine lost behind the clouds so gray. A, B, C, Z, D. Why'd you go, why'd you go, baby? We had everything we needed here. Why'd you go, why'd you go? Left me wondering what I did wrong, my dear. Oh, why'd you go? Oh, why'd you go? Your favorite mug sits empty on the shelf. The garden that you tended needs some care. But I can't seem to water what you grew, 'cause every flower reminds me you're not there. Why'd you go, why'd you go? When we had everything we needed here. Why'd you go, why'd you go? Left me wondering what I did wrong, my dear. Oh, why'd you go? Go. Maybe time will tell me what I missed. Maybe years will heal what's broken now. But tonight I'm asking empty rooms. Why'd you go? Why'd you go somehow? Why'd you go? Why ain't leaving here? Why'd you go? Why'd you go? Left me wondering what I did wrong, my dear. Oh, why'd you go? Oh, why'd you go? Why'd you go? Why? Oh, why'd you go? Oh, why'd you go? Your bags last Tuesday. You said you needed something new. I watched you from the kitchen window as you drove down Maple Avenue. And I know you're looking for answers in places I can't go. But that gravel road you're traveling won't lead you to what you're searching for. Every mile you put behind you just brings you to another door. Oh, la-da-da-da-da. That gravel road ain't taking you home. Da-da-da-da. Called me from a truck stop somewhere outside of Reno. Said desert makes you feel smaller, but the mountains help you breathe slow. And I know you're chasing something that I never could provide, but that gravel road you're traveling won't lead you to what you're searching for. Every mile you put behind you just brings you to another door. Oh, la da 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 da. That gravel road ain't taking you home. I still got your coffee mug sitting by the kitchen sink, and I wonder if you miss the way we used to talk without having to think. La da da da. Oh, la da 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 da. That gravel road you're traveling won't lead you to what you're searching for. Every mile you put behind you just brings you to another door. Oh, la da 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 da. That gravel road ain't taking you home. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sarah, I drove by your mama's place today. Saw the roses you planted by the gate. They're blooming wild now, reaching for the sun, just like you always said they do when spring had come. Your old swing still hangs beneath the oak. I sat there for a while, thought about us folk. You're 3 states away, chasing bigger things, but your roots run deep in this Tennessee spring. Wonder if you miss the way we used to be, when the world was small and you were next to me. Sarah, does your heart still know this place? Your daddy asked me to help him with the fence. Said it ain't been right since you packed up and went. He don't say much, but I can see it in his eyes, how he misses having you here by his side. Told me you're doing well up in that city, but down here, girl, we're missing you something pretty. You're 3 states away, chasing bigger things, but your roots run deep in this Tennessee spring. Wonder if you miss the way we used to be, when the world was small and you were next to me. Sarah, does your heart still know this place? I know you had to go and find your way, but there's something near that money can't replace. The way the mockingbirds sing at dawn, the way your mama hums when she's working on that old quilt she's been making for your bed. Says you'll need it when you come back home again. Sarah, if if you're listening to this song, know that nothing here has changed, but nothing's strong without your laughter echoing through these hills. Your empty chair at Sunday dinner still reminds us all of what we're missing here. Come back home, the door's always open, dear. You're 3 states away, chasing bigger things, but your roots run deep in this Tennessee spring. Wonder if you miss the way we used to be, when the world was small and you were next to me. Sarah, does your heart still know this place? Sarah, does your heart still know this place? Oh no, I drive past your place sometimes. Same gravel road, same mailbox sign. Don't know why I take this way to town, just feels right somehow. That old porch swing still hangs there, same spot where we used to share everything we thought we'd always be. Now it's just memories. Same porch swing, different season, same porch swing, different reason. I keep coming back to this place, but you're not here anymore. Same porch swing, different season, same porch swing. I need a reason to stop driving for and by your door. Remember when we carved our names in that old oak by the window frame? Thought we'd watch it grow for 50 years. Now I can't see through the tears. Your mama planted roses there, said they'd bloom when love was in the air. Now they're wild and growing everywhere, like the hurt I've learned to bear. Same porch swing, different season, same porch swing, different reason. I keep coming back to this place, but you're not here anymore. Same porch swing, different season, same porch swing. I need a reason to stop driving, strolling by your door. I should probably sell this truck, find a different road to take. I keep coming back to this place, but you're not here anymore. Same porch swing, different season, same porch swing. I need a reason to stop driving, just going by your door. Same porch swing, same porch swing. You're not here anymore. Found you tucked inside that old book spine, pages yellow, corners worn with time. Your smile's still bright, though the edges fade. Wonder if you know the mess I've made. In this faded photograph, you're still 17, dancing in that summer dress like I never seen. Before the world got heavy, before we fell apart, still got that faded photograph, still breaking my heart. Kitchen table's where I sit tonight. Coffee cold, can't turn off the light. 20 years since you walked away. This old picture's all I got today. In this faded photograph, you're still 17, dancing in that summer dress like I've never seen. Before the world got heavy, before we fell apart, still got that faded photograph, still breaking my heart. Maybe I should let you go, throw this memory in the drawer, but your eyes still hold me close, like they did it before. In this faded photograph, you're still mine, dancing in that summer dress, lost in time. Before the world got heavy, before we fell apart, I still got that faded photograph forever in my heart. Found you tucked inside that old book spray heart. Coffee's cold again. Same old chair, same old rain, tapping on the window pane. Oh, la, 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 I'm walking the same old ground. Same old ground where nothing ever changes. Same old ground, but everything's rearranged. Oh, used to know these streets by heart. Now they feel like they're falling apart. Every corner tells me where you are. La, la, oh, la, la, I'm walking the same old ground. Same old ground where nothing ever changes. Same old ground, but everything's rearranged. Oh, Mama says I should let it go, but my boots keep walking slow down the roads I used to know. Oh, la, 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 Same old sun, same old sky, same old reasons to wonder why. Same old hurt I can't deny, lie, lie, oh, lie, lie. I'm walking the same old ground, same old ground where nothing ever changes. Same old ground, but everything's rearranged. Same old ground, same old ground. Nothing feels the same, la la, oh la la. Same old ground. Mama, you've been sitting there in that old rocking chair since Daddy's been gone, watching rain on window pane, counting every drop of pain. How long's it been? Too long, but I see you fade away a little more each day. Your hands don't hold mine like they used to do. Tell me, Mama, what I'm gonna do when you fade too. Coffee cups, it's getting cold. Stories that you never told about your younger days. Photographs on mantelpiece, our memories won't cease. But you're slipping away, but I see you fade away a little more each day. Your hands don't hold mine like they used to do. Tell me, Mama, what I'm gonna do when you fade too. Every morning I walk through that front door, hoping maybe you remember my name, remember my face, baby. But the disease keeps taking more of who you were, and I'm losing my mama bit by bit for sure. She raised me up when Daddy left us all alone. Now she can't recall the boy that she helped grown. Alzheimer's got her mind, but not her heart. Still feels like home, even though we're falling apart. Mama, do you know me? Sometimes you call me by Daddy's name and start to cry. Then you smile at me like I'm someone new. Mama, I don't know what to do when you can't see. Fade away a little more each day. Your hands still hold mine even when you're confused. Tell me, Mama, how much more can I lose before I fade too? In that old rocking chair. coffee's cold again. Your chair sits empty. Morning sun don't shine the same way, lovely. How can you be gone, but still here with me, still in every room, still in everything, still. Radio plays soft, that song you hum, while washing dishes in the kitchen. How can you be gone, still here with me, still in every room, still in everything, still. Oh, oh, la da da da. Still feel you breathing. Neighbors say it's time to move along now, but they don't know how you linger. How can you be on, still here with me, still in every room, still in everything, still. Still here, still with me, with me. There's a place I drive by every day, where an old oak tree still stands. Why do I keep coming back here, and coming back here when all it brings is tears? We carved our names in that rough part, 17 and wild free. Your daddy caught us kissing there, said you weren't meant for me. Coming back here when all it brings is tears. 10 years gone, but it feels like yesterday, when you said we'd never change. Why do I keep coming back here, coming back here, but all it brings is tears? Sometimes I see you in my mind, still sitting in that shade. Wonder if you think of me, if you've forgotten that we stayed. I park my truck and walk on over to that tree we used to know, where summer nights turned into promises we thought would never go. Your laugh still echoes in the branches when the wind begins to blow, and I can almost see your face there in the sunset's dying glow. I trace the letters with my finger where we carved them in the wood. Wonder if you're somewhere thinking about the way we said we would run away together when we both turned 18 years. Now I'm standing here alone, drowning in a sea of tears. Every scar upon this oak tree tells a story of our past. Every ring inside its heartwood holds a memory built to last. But you moved on to bigger cities and I stayed here in this town. Now this tree's the only witness to the love that broke me down. Back here when all it brings is tears, the leaves turn gold, then fall away, just like the plans we made. But I keep driving by this place where a young love used to play. Coming back here when all it brings is tears. Coming back here when all it brings is tears. Coming back here when all it brings is tears. All it brings is tears. I've been sitting at this kitchen table since you walked away. Coffee's cold, the morning paper still folded from yesterday. There's a bottle on the counter that I bought for us to share. Now it's just me and these four walls, wishing you were there. Tell me, how do I fill this empty bottle when the wine we saved ain't ever gonna pour? Tell me, how do I heal this broken throttle on a heart that don't know what it's beating for? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I fill this empty bottle? La, la, la. Your coffee cup still sits there like you might come walking in. Your favorite blanket's on the couch where all our nights begin. I keep reaching for my phone to call and hear you say my name. But pride's a stubborn thing to hold, and love's the only game. And I'm learning that sorry ain't a word that comes easy to a man who's been wrong. Tell me, how do I fill this empty bottle when the wine we saved ain't ever gonna pour? Tell me, how do I heal this broken throttle on a heart that don't know what it's beating for? Oh, oh, oh. How do I fill this empty bottle? La, la, la. Cada noche que pasa sin ti es una prueba que no sé seguir. Tus recuerdos me duelen así, pero no puedo dejarte partir. Maybe I should drink break it down alone. Maybe I should break it on the stone. Maybe I should learn to let you go, but I just don't know. Tell me, how do I fill this empty bottle when the wine we saved ain't ever gonna pour? Tell me, how do I heal this broken throttle on a heart that don't know what it's beating for? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I fill this empty bottle? La, la, la. Tell me, how do I fill this empty bottle? How do I fill this empty bottle? Just mean this empty bottle. Been sipping on this coffee for an hour, maybe two, watching rain dance on the diner window. You're sitting there beside me, but you feel 1,000 miles, like we're walking on thin ice, and it's starting to show. We're living on borrowed time, darling. Can't pretend these cracks ain't showing through. Every kiss feels like goodbye now. Every word's a little less than true. We're holding on to what we used to be, but borrowed time ain't meant for you and me. Your eyes don't light up when I walk into the room, and I don't reach for your hand like I used to do. We're going through the motions of a love that's running dry, both too scared to say what we already know. We're living on borrowed time, darling. Can't pretend these cracks ain't showing through. Every kiss feels like goodbye now. Every word's a little less than true. We're holding on to what we used to be, but borrowed time ain't meant for you and me. Maybe we should let this fade away before we turn love into hate. Some things ain't meant to stay. So I'll finish up this coffee, you'll look out at the rain. We'll drive home in silence like we've done so many times. Maybe in the morning we'll both find the words to say what we're both too tired to find. We were living on borrowed time, darling. Couldn't hide those cracks from showing through. Every kiss felt like goodbye then. Every word a little less than true. Only what we used to be. The borrowed time ain't meant for you and me. No, borrowed time ain't meant for you and me. You say you're doing fine these days, walking through your empty house. but I can see it in your face, the way you turn your head around. You tell yourself it's better now, without the weight of what we had. But every time you drive past town, I know it makes you feel real bad. Don't know what you're missing, don't know what you threw away. Think that freedom's what you need, all that space to be yourself, but loneliness is all you'll feed when you're sitting by yourself. You used to call me late at night, the troubles kept you wide awake. Now you just stare up at the light, wondering what was your mistake. You don't know what you're missing, don't know what you threw away. Someday you're gonna realize what walking out the door has cost. You'll see it clearly in your eyes, everything that you have lost. Don't know what you're missing, don't know what you threw away. You say you're doing fine these days, but I can see it in your face. I drove by that old house again today. The paint's all chipped and weathered, where we used to sit and laugh back when nothing mattered. The swing still hangs there crooked, like my heart does when I think about the shit I said that night and how it pushed you to the brink. I fucked it all up, yeah, I fucked it all up. Should've held on tight instead of giving up. I fucked it all up, yeah, I fucked it all up. Now I'm drowning in this dust and all my regret. I fucked it all up. Your brother saw me at the store, says you're doing fine these days. Got yourself a brand new life in some big city far away. I wanted to ask how you've been, but the words got stuck inside, 'cause I know I lost the right to check on you the day I lied. And I keep driving past that house like somehow you'll be there, but all I find is empty rooms and ghosts that fill the air. I fucked it all up, yeah, I fucked it all Should've held on tight instead of giving up. I fucked it all up. Yeah, I fucked it all up. Now I'm drowning in this dust and all my regret. I fucked it all up. Sometimes I wonder if you think about those summer nights when we were young and dumb and free, and everything felt right. But I guess I'll never know now. 'Cause I threw it all away. I fucked it all up. Yeah, I fucked it all up. Should've held on tight instead of giving up. I fucked it all up. Yeah, I fucked it all up. Now I'm drowning in this dust and all my regret. I fucked it all. Yeah, I fucked it all. I drove by that old house again today. You say you're leaving again, like you always do, like you always do. Your bag's by the door again, like you always do, like you always do. I see that look in your eyes. Same sad stories, same sad goodbyes. You say you're leaving again, like you always do. Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Tell me something I don't know. Why you won't know? Always gotta go. Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? You say you need some space again, like you always do, like you always do. Another town, another place again, like you always do, like you always do. I know you'll call in a week, say you miss me, say you need me, but you leave again, like you always do. Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Tell me something I don't know. Why you always, always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Same suitcase, same sad song, been playing it all along. Same reasons, same old lies, same tears I'm gonna cry. You say you're sorry again, like you always do, like you always do. But sorry don't stop the pain, like you always do, like you always do. I watch you walk down that road, same direction, same heavy load. You're leaving again, like you always do. Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Tell me something I don't know. Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? Why you always gotta go? You say you're leaving again. Why you always do? Like you always do. Always do. Like you always do. Turn on the TV, same old pain. Another town lost in the rain. I used to think the world was wide. Now it feels like there's nowhere to hide. Coffee's cold, the paper's spread. Stories that fill me up with dread. My daddy said the news ain't new, but Lord, it cuts me through and through. How do I sleep when the world's on fire? How do I breathe when hope gets tired? Remember when the worst we'd hear was Mrs. Johnson's missing steel. Now every headline breaks my heart. Feels like we're falling apart. I try to find some good each day, but all the bad just won't give way. My mama calls and asks me why I sound so low, I just can't lie. How do I sleep? The world's on fire. How do I breathe when hope gets tired? Maybe I should turn it on, walk away before I'm lost. Turning blind don't make it right, still haunts me in the dead of night. So I'll keep watching, keep the faith. Somehow we can find our way. Though every day feels like the end, I'll trust that broken hearts can mend. How do I sleep when the world's on fire? How do I breathe when hope gets tired? Turn off the TV, say a prayer for all the souls who need some care. She sits there every evening now. Same old chair, same old view. Radio playing something low. Don't know what else to. That porch light's been burning since you left, casting shadows on steps. She ain't moved it, ain't turned it off, waiting there like nothing. coffee's getting cold again. Paper folded, never read. Neighbors wave, but she just stares at that empty gravel. That porch light's been burning since you left, casting shadows on the step. She ain't moved it, ain't turned it off, waiting there like nothing's. 3 months now, maybe 4. Don't matter what the calendar says. Time don't mean much when you're holding on to what ain't coming. That porch light's been burning since you left, casting shadows on Steph. She ain't moved it, ain't turned it off, waiting there like nothing's changed. Same old chair, same old. Remember when you used to come around, back when your daddy's farm was up for sale? We'd sit beneath that old pine tree downtown, and you'd tell me all your tales about the places you would go someday, the road you drive beyond this county line. Now 20 years have come and gone away, and I'm still here beneath this old pine. I keep waiting by the old pine tree, where you said you'd find your way back home. But the seasons change, and I can see you've learned to love the life you've grown. So I keep waiting by the old pine tree, even though I know you're not alone. Your mama says you're doing well out there, got yourself a house and family too. Sometimes I wonder if you think of where we carved our names when we were 22. The bark has grown around those letters now, like time has tried to heal what's been and gone. But every evening when I walk around, I still can see them in the setting sun. I keep waiting by the old pine tree, where you said you'd find your way back home. But the seasons change, and I can see you've learned to love the life you've grown. So I keep waiting by the old pine tree, even though I know you're not alone. La la la, da 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 da. Oh, maybe it's time I let this old dream die. Stop coming here when evening light grows dim. But something in my heart won't say goodbye to all the words we promised way back then. So if you ever find yourself back here, driving through on some forgotten day, you'll know exactly where I'll be, my dear. Still waiting underneath the pine's old shade. I keep waiting by the old pine tree, where you said you'd find your way back home. But the seasons change and I can see you've learned to love the life you've grown. So I'll keep waiting by the old pine tree, even though I know you're not alone.